All right, y'all. Let me start this video off. Let me make sure I'm still recording. I'm sorry. Still recording. This is my third video today. And I'm going to get a check this week, which is I didn't supposed to get a check this week. I got a check last week. What went on was I didn't realize F2F owed me $1,700 because I was so busy trying to make it home before the snowstorm, so I could be cut it up with my wifey, you know. Also, I overfueled. I think. So what you ain't gonna see is last week. I'm gonna see can I bring it back up. But last week they paid me around. Cause I had it like they took a lot of stuff out last week. I had a load like 300 something miles, and it paid me like I'm gonna see can I bring it back up so I don't even have to damn memorize this shit. So everything supposed to have been paid last week. Let's get to this this footage. Let's get to this footage. So right there, you see loaded miles. I did that big trip, that big old trip, 600. This is when I was running this crazy stuff. I don't know. I might go back to my regular routine because I'm doing too much right now. So you see loaded miles, 614 for $1,800. I got $1,444. Also, I picked up another load. That load, that load I picked up was going from Georgia to Tennessee. Then I picked up a load from Tennessee going to North Carolina. That load was 600 loaded miles, 600 in the same city, y'all. 639 miles for $1,700, but I got $1,360. Yeah, I'm leaving too much on the table, as they say, right? Now I did fuel. Now what you don't see is because all this supposed to be on last week's check, and I didn't supposed to get a check this week because of the snowstorm, and I've just been trying to be home. So you see my total. That's the fuel right there. They took out $334.48. So that was on that trip. So I got $1,000 for that trip. So after deductions and all that, you see I got $2,400.62, right? That's after the deduction. That's off for basically 600. We're gonna say 1,250 miles for the week. That's what I did. Now, let me send you to my coffee bar. It's been a long day today, y'all. Let me show y'all this right quick. This big old stack. I got a furniture load now. I'm gonna show y'all this big old stack of bills. You see it? Big old stack. I had to sign every single one. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's like signing for a house. If y'all ever sign for a house, that's how it's gonna be. Now, we're gonna get to my deductions. I'm just making sure ain't nothing. I hope I didn't show you nothing because I don't feel like really doing this video. I'm just extremely tired. Came out of Kansas, Georgia, North Carolina. So I'm running some big miles, and I probably won't do this again because I'm too smart to be doing all this running. Now you see my deduction, $385.41. Now you notice that's trailer payment, etc. Those are my deductions. This is what I'm bringing home out of 1,200. You see my loaded miles right there, 1,253 loaded miles. I'm bringing home $2,000.77 because this is when I overfuel. Because last week, which is that is another load of 80 here, that 300 mile run. So I actually did a total of 1,500 miles for for another. I got another. Let me show you. Hold on. Go back to about 12. I don't got. It's better to show you than to try to remember this stuff. Bring it back up. See, all this supposed to go on one check, but last week I only got like $100. I only got $100 check. I was like, well, I didn't really care because I was home with the wife. I made it home. That was the object, to make it home. I wasn't even planning on picking no load up, but let me get this right. All right, make sure everything's good. All right, see that 311 mile run for $1,200. I got $960 out of that, and I fueled again. See that right there? That's when I overfueled. So I got a lot of because I went home with a full tank. I try not to go home with a full tank, but I went home with a full. I was 3/4 of a tank, basically. 3/4 of a tank. So that net pay out of that was $600. Now I had $500 worth of deductions because they had some more stuff coming out, and I only got a whopping $142. Because my check last week supposed to have been around about $2,200 for 1,500 miles, but I wasn't focused, because I was just determined to get out of Memphis, Tennessee. If y'all remember, I was trying to get home, but F2F dropped the ball, but I dropped the ball too. Hold on. See, can I mute y'all? Well, that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you later.